p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, the fuck? Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I'm got that blick. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I'm right here with me. I'm a fifth of head, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing, bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Cropped out with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today, yup. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with white. Let's go. He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Fake nails, bitches press. So high, damn the red. I keep the pussy fresh. Jesus shirt I'm wet. Who won't smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. The fuck? Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the hoes out. Manny Petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These bitches with me pretty, yup, and they y'all can fight, yeah. Fuck you mean? 40 inches, 613. I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen.
Yes, welcome to Trigger TV. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming over. What's going on? I hope you guys have had a fantastic day. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and everything is all good. We're going to get right into it. You guys see this right here? It says King of Kings with PLUS Safari from Love and Hip Hop Fights with Erica Mena. And I don't know if you guys know about those two being married and having some marital problems. Honey, welcome. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Look at Elliot on the screen. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. All right. Thank you, Victoria. Yes. Thank you, VIP. Welcome to the chat. Columbine Queen, VIP Rap Radio. Welcome. Victoria Hall. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Queen Fifi, which is Queen of Receipts, baby. Queen Fifi Sector is in the building. You guys, so grateful. And we got our night bots. You know, we got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that right there. We got to have some night bots up in here. Dark Trish. Oh my God, I miss you so much. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, yeah, one of my old school. One of my day ones is in the building. Yes, welcome to the stream. You guys, we're gonna get into it. So I don't know if you guys watched Love and Hip Hop, but Safari, which I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna put them on the screen. I'm actually gonna show you guys the full video, and I'm gonna tell you real quick, the video doesn't have sound, so Safari went ahead and took the sound out. So all you see is them fighting, right? Without the sound. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what they're fighting over is, you know, they have kids and stuff. They got married. All that stuff happened. You know, they were on Love and Hip Hop. Now Safari's no longer on the show. And now they're fighting. Welcome, Rhoda. There's my G right there in the bushes. Love you so much for being here. Thanks for being here. My mob buddy right here is in the building. But look, they're fighting over child support. He no longer works, you know, with Love and Hip Hop, so he's not getting that $61,000, you know what I mean, that he was earning, right? And so she said, "Dang, Nightbot, yeah, fee." Oh yeah, I meant to tell you about that, about the Nightbot situation. Yeah, I'm not playing. I don't listen. I don't. Hey, trust is a big thing on this platform. So I wanted to tell you, I forgot to tell you earlier that I hired a Nightbot. I found a mod. I found an extra mod. until we pick one. Until me and you can settle on one, I found a mod, okay? Look at him. Look at him doing his job. Look at this. Look at him doing his job, Phoebe. Become a member of Trick Nation for 99 cents. That's how desperate. You see what I mean? I need a mod I can trust. And see, Nightbot ain't gonna talk back. He ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, I'm pretty good to all my mods, my people. I love my people. But see, this Nightbot is gangster right here. He gangster type it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? He covering you. But listen, back to the story. So these two are arguing over child support. He's not making all that money. He was paying $4,000 a month for his kids, to take care of his kids or whatever, right? They don't do too much. They don't. Don't do too much. Oh, you know what? Shut up, Fifi. Um, and let me stop laughing because I do not want to come for you. So listen, so long story short, guys, he pays 4 grand for his kids, right? So he came to Erica Mena, which they've been fighting. They don't have a good relationship. Let's get him on the screen while I'm talking to. So they don't have a good relationship. Period, point blank. They never have. They've been fighting. They've been scrapping like a little scrappy, from the beginning. Okay, they've been scrapping all over the place. They're known for it. So story time with Safari. Safari puts out, the real tea, and he says, man, the truth about being a deadbeat. Okay. So he puts out the real tea and he's like, let me just, show you guys, what I'm talking about, what I've been going through. So finally he puts it out and he's like, man, I'm done with this. This is what's going on in my life. Here, let me take my banner down real quick. But he's like, this is what's going on in my life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Long story short. And he puts it out. He shows the fight. He shows Erica trying to climb over his fence and shit, middle of the night, breaking into his house and stuff. I mean, he just put it out there. He said, I'm done. I'm done, covering for her. She's abusive, you know what I mean? And, every time she comes over here, we get in a fight. So he just showed everything. And then he showed, he talked about, being a deadbeat and all this stuff. And it's something that he's not, and what he's done for his kids and what he's done to keep her calm, right? But bottom she's a shit show. She's a shit show. She's always out of control, emotionally, overbearing, just a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. So he just put it out. He said, I'm done with it. Right? I'm done with it. So here we go. We got him on the screen real quick. So we're gonna see. Let's make sure you guys can see. Put a 2 in the chat. A 2 in the chat if you can see Safari up there. Okay, because we're about to play him real quick, and I want to make sure you guys can hear him. Yeah, 4 grand a month, right? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. 4 grand a month. Yeah. You say you put the night bot in timeout for 10 minutes. I'm done, Fifi. Why? Why, Fifi? Why, Fifi? Oh Lord. Why are you messing with the night bots? The night bots ain't done nothing to you. Check this out. Let's go. Let's get it right into it, though. Let's get into the content because his story is pretty intense. All right, Bets, you can see him. Let's go. So story time with him. Let's go. Check this out. Do what you want, Fee. Go ahead. Hold on. Check this out, though.
Myself, I didn't have no help.
Hold on.
And I want a biscuit for it. I did it.
Hold on. Let's go to the beginning. Here we go. Hold on, now listen. This is a little skit from her starting a trip, right? So remember, there's no sound. He's not playing no sound to it. He's just showing you guys everything everything she's done, and that he's responding to it. So I'm gonna let you guys see the whole video. So just check it out and watch. Go ahead. This shit out. Great. This shit.
I don't even know where to start.
Hmm.
Um, but I'm putting everything out there because the fact that people, even whether you know me or not, there still has to be like a certain level of common sense when it comes to just being a judge of character. And this has nothing to do with TV at all, none of that. Like this is real life because kids are involved. And this deadbeat narrative, it's like it's just is just so jarring to me. It it does give me a headache sometimes, but then I'm pretty good at just brushing things off. But people who know me and especially know my situation, they're like, "Yo, how long are you gonna stay quiet?" And I just, I be sparing people. And then at the same time, it's like, yo, it's nobody's business. But I feel like everybody just feels like they know my business. And if it's reported, it's news and that it's the truth and it's real. But I'm pretty sure that, there's some men out there who could relate to this. And when it comes to being a father in a co-parenting situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not going to be a easy transition, especially when, the other person is just used to it being one way or very controlling or still wanting the whole family dynamic, and it's not there anymore. But I love my kids, and it's gotten to the point that I I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When I first moved to Florida, I remember I got a 2-bedroom condo, and the first time I had my kids come over there after my divorce, and I started the whole visitation, meeting, having my kids for the days I was having them. When my kids first came over in my condo, it made me so depressed because I was like, yo, I felt like they were so confined and I didn't feel good about it. And I said, yo, I got to get a house. I need a house. I can't have my kids running around in this condo and hurting themselves and just not being a fit to raise, 2 children in a co-parenting setup. And I found my house. And I'm gonna be all the way blunt and straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this house because of my kids. I got this house for my kids. Seeing my kids be here running around, it's the best feeling, when you have children with somebody who at the end of the day it shouldn't even have happened, because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. When you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. And, you kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then,
Now, hold on, guys, real quick. I'm not going to interrupt again. I want to apologize in advance, you guys, if that damn Nightbot timed you out. I think it timed out, honey. Hey, Ahmad, welcome to the chat. GH, welcome to the chat. Jennifer, welcome to the chat. God bless. Hey, my sister, welcome to the chat. Pincy, I miss you, girl. Welcome to the chat. Hey, so I want to apologize in advance for that Nightbot, okay? Oh my God, Ahmad's been a member for 5 months. Happy 5-month anniversary. Stay with us, Ahmad. We're going in a different direction. I know you see it. I know you see it. And you know what? There's something I have to address on here too. I should have done it before I started it, but I'm gonna do it in the end though. But yes, you guys, I apologize in advance if that Nightbot timed you out. It timed out one of my favorites, Honey. Honey, welcome to the chat. No, you stay in the building. We'll time it out. Don't worry. My bad, honey. I apologize. This thing is new, okay? So we're just trying it out real quick. So if it times you out or does anything to any of you guys, I apologize in advance, okay? So I'm trying to fix it. So I apologize. It's not me. It's this little Nightbot. Don't worry. I'll knock his head off after the stream. I promise. Let's go back to the content.
When you finally get to have a conversation,
you see how broken he is, though? That's another thing I want to say. You could tell that he's really speaking from his heart. You guys, he's really hurt. Like, watch the fight. It's coming up, but he's really hurt. He's broken. He's done.
With the son and find out why, it's crazy. You know, imagine speaking to a child who's of age and knows what's going on. He's 16 years old. And he says, if I ever had to live with my mother, I would kill myself. I wouldn't make that up, you know? And it sucks that I gotta like really just run this down because of this smear campaign and somebody who gets such a high on just talking about me and picking and choosing what kids you want to, you know, have on the forefront and get whatever extra attention you get off of it, you know? So I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, you know, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, like I'm not going to subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You're going to leave me more than I need you. No. I'm going to leave me before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Go ahead. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue. That's just not in me. But, you know, on the other hand, the other side, they don't operate or think the way I do. And when I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and like watch every single thing I'm doing and call, oh, who's there? Whoa, what's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive to the point where it just creates a lot of issues. Like, you can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good. And then
And listen, I'm going to say something. You heard that, right? You're dead to me. You know, you say stuff like that in front of your kids to your baby's father or your baby's mom, you know, I don't care how young they are. They remember that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? That kind of shit is fucked up. You don't say that kind of stuff in front of your kids. Like, come on. Yes, bad choice in women. Absolutely. VIP radio. Yeah, hell no. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you guys, it's pretty bad. Erica Mena has some mental health issues. Even before she dated him and married him, she was with a girl. She was dating a man, and then dating a girl, and dating a man, a girl at the same time. Like, and she's always had these kind of blow ups and fights and crazy shit, you know, happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's crazy, seriously. And she is not the partner that you want to have kids with and marry. Like, for real, you got to watch who you put your seed in. You know what I mean? I'm dead ass serious. You got to watch who you have kids with. You know what I mean? And you hear her, and it gets worse. Let's go.
if we're not, in a good space, then it's a issue. I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I want a biscuit for it. I did it. It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm going to deal with this through the courts. And when this thing gets sorted out, how it's supposed to be sorted out, then, okay, we'll figure it out. So for the past, few months, that's what I've been dealing with when it came to, looking for lawyers and just trying to figure out this whole thing, because my original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over. It just got transferred over like this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is going to be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable. And the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. When people look at me,
Poor babies.
I don't look like I'm carrying stress.
Poor babies.
I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. And I'm a father. I'm a grown-ass man. When I have my kids in there with me, they're under my care. They don't have nothing to worry about. So I'm not going to have anybody acting like they need to know every single thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop Miami and I had my kids here calling, where the kids at? What they do? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, like, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but both parents have to sign off on that. And that wasn't happening. And the last instant of when we had a transfer with the kids, she called me and said, hey, I'm in the area. I could save you a trip. I could come pick the kids up. And I'm tired and I don't want to do the drive. And it was like really like early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let her in, lay down in the kids' room. One of the kids was in there. Next to the kids was laying with me in my room. And when she gets up, she's like, she wants to have a conversation with me. I'm like, okay, let's talk. As soon as she starts talking, it's yelling, screaming, all of that. I said, yo, look, I'm not doing that. And if you can't talk to me normally in front of the kids, where the kids don't realize that we're having a discussion about something that we're not agreeing on, then I'm not having it. Oh, I don't give a F, blah, 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 all this yelling.
So something that Victoria said real quick. Let's get into these comments real quick so we can get to do this video. She said the psychological damage to those children is real. I absolutely agree with her 150%. Because they're going to remember that, period. Okay? Look at VIP Radio says that's sad, but he flawed out. Somebody said that he is his own victim. I seen that. VIP Radio said that. And I agree with them, because you know what? He knows who he married. Queen Madonna, welcome to the building. He knows who he married. You know what I'm saying? He knows. He knew who she was before he got married. He knew this woman was out of control, period. Like, what the hell? He knew who she was. He knew she was violent. You know what I mean? He knew her tendencies before they had kids, because she was doing this shit already. Let's go. Damn, StreamYard. Hold on. Hold on. StreamYard wants a trip. Let's give it a minute to catch up. Yeah, but he knew about this shit. He knew who she was. He knew who she was. Period. Period. Let's go.
Whatever. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Just, you here, pick them up, you can leave. And in my face, all of that, blah, 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 and all that. So I'm like, all right, you don't want to leave. I call the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm telling them, hey, before this escalates, I would like police presence here because I want her to leave. Filming me calling the cops. Okay, I'm calling the cops. You're filming me. You're the one with the anger management problem just going off. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside.
Look at this. Look at this shit. This is a mother doing this. Look at this. Like a child throwing a tantrum, you guys. This shit. Not in my house. Not in my
After
house,
that,
bitch.
I just was like, you know what?
Not in my house,
If
bitch.
I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point or a police precinct, I'm not picking them up because I'm not going to her house ever again in life. My daughter, she has an iPad. I'm blocked on the iPad. My daughter's 4 years old. She doesn't know how to block people. She doesn't even know how to text. Childish, just like BS like that. So I'm like, okay. The next time I got my kids after that, before that, when I went and I was gonna get a restraining order because, she's doing stuff like showing up in my crib 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh yeah, watch.
Oh my God, what is that?
What?
Oh my God.
Watch.
What is that?
Watch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, you guys. Look at this shit. Not at my house, you wouldn't be.
Banging on my windows. My son's birthday party was like a month after that. No, like it was a while after that. And then when I went to the party, they said, hey, you want a restraining order, but you went to a party, she was there, so you must not be in that much fear. So I had to drop that case. And this is me having to have two different lawyers. So this is two separate lawyers for one lawyer for that and another lawyer for this whole family court thing.
Drop the gate.
And next time I got them, it was for, beginning of the summer. And I was like, yo,
She jumped
I'll
the
keep the kids for the
gate.
summer. Let me know.
She
My
jumped the
mother and my
gate.
sister's here. They love being around them. They want to be around them.
She
That's the
jumped
issue.
the motherfucking gate.
I can't reach my daughter's iPad. Pickup situation isn't sorted out. So when I finally do get them,
she jumped the gate. Did you see that? I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. She jumped the motherfucking gate. Okay? The fuck? Welcome, Carmen Wallace, to the chat. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. She jumped the motherfucking gate like a gangster. Okay? Nah, no more texting, no more nothing. I'm coming over the gate.
I signed them up for summer camp. She gets so mad at me for signing them up for summer camp. There's a summer camp by my house. She lives 40 minutes away from me.
Gangster.
Summer camp. I'm like, cool, I got them. Let me at least do that. Because, they were here. And my mother was like, yo, you can't just be having them here playing, whatever. She was like, they need some, structure. Sign them up for summer camp. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I signed them up for the summer camp. I paid for it. I paid $2,000 to put them in summer camp. They went to summer camp for 3 days because she had such an issue with me putting them in summer camp by my house. And was like, why didn't I talk to her? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I have the kids. They're under my watch and care. I want to put them in a summer camp by me. And I'm going to show y'all because it's like, not just talking just to talk, but put them in summer camp. This was the first month. This is what it was supposed to do. This is what it's supposed to be. This is the schedule. Summer camp, July, boom, boom, boom. The entire month. This was going to be their schedule for the entire month. This is their lunch schedule. This is one of the things she made for me in one of the days that she was in summer camp. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong with putting the kids in summer camp? And it just was such a control thing, and it created like it created so much drama. Oh, drop the kids off. Oh, you put them in summer camp. Oh, just nothing made absolute any sense. Nothing. Like it was just such an irate, ignorant conversation to the point where we don't even speak direct. Like my house is set up for them. I got their shrine set up. This is for them. This is their area. You walk in. This is Maji's room. Ain't no deadbeat doing this. Deadbeats ain't doing this. My daughter's room is bigger than some adults' rooms, and it's just so insane to me how people just, oh yeah, you're a deadbeat. Yo, I know about real deadbeats, and this situation is all about control. This woman text a naked picture of me to my mother and my sister because she wanted to let them know that, oh, you and your son, I'm pretty sure your son's not telling you what's really going on between us and all of this other nonsense. Okay. Me and you are still, having a relation, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore. And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth. My mother's not one of those mothers. She's not like a TV mother who's here acting rah-rah and doing a bunch of ignorant nonsense. Like my mother is so calm and zen. And anyone who knows my mother and my sister and what they do, like my sister and my mom, they are in the holistic field. Everything about them is zen, herbs, teas, spiritual. And you're sending naked pictures of me to my mother and my sister. For what? And it's like, that's the type of nonsense I have to deal with. I cannot ever pick up my kids in peace. Everything is just long and drawn out. And it's just so unfair that when a woman says something, no matter what, it's like, oh, it's the man's fault. People are like, but you didn't know. And I'm kind of like, you know what? Well, I thought I could make somebody not be just like as angry. But then when things just started like going sour and not working out, it just became it's just not even realistic to deal with. I saw somebody say one time and I totally felt it. And if you're a father, I know you could relate to this. And it's like, they're like, yo, when you're dealing with a woman who makes you being a parent, they just make it so hard. It is so draining dealing with someone who's trying to draw you out, someone who wants a reaction from you, someone who talks about you nonstop because they want a reaction. I'm not one of those people. I don't care about people liking me and caring and proving my point. Like, hey guys, look, no, this isn't true. This is what's really happening. People who know me, my mouth has been quiet for years. I don't say nothing. It's just so draining. Like everything about it. Like her own family is going after her for child support because she doesn't do anything to help her son. So then to try to make it seem like I'm some deadbeat and I'm not trying to be there for my kids, I would love to be there for my kids, but it would be nice for you to get out the way. Let me be a father. Let me take my kids and go wherever I want with them. My kids are never in danger. They don't ever have to worry about nothing. This is not about money. This is not about child support. My kids love me.
I'm gonna go to Target and get them. Yeah. I just got my leg.
What's in the cart in the bag?
I want to go to mommy.
Mommy, she was missing you. She was looking for you.
I want to go to mommy.
I just want to say, like, doing shit like this don't benefit me. This don't help me. Like, I don't like this kind of attention. That's why I usually never say anything. But this thing has been going on for so long that it's like, how much longer am I going to let ish side. You know, it's so much. It's just so much things to list and name. Like I would have to sit there with a pen and pad and write down every single incident and all that. But I don't. This is I'm doing this one and one time only. Like, but it's just a lot of corny shit. All the fake Instagram pages, harassing my mother, harassing my sister. If I'm talking to a girl, all of a sudden the girl starts getting harassed from the same fake Instagram names. And it's like, yo, it takes so much energy to like be like that. And I don't have that type of energy. Even doing this right now is giving me such a headache. And I'm not the kind of person to get headaches. My head is pounding right now, just talking about all this. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna let, you know, God is gonna do what God is gonna do. And that's gonna be that. Like this ain't no, it's not a storyline. I'm not on Love and Hip Hop. This is my real life right now. I'm tired. You know, I heard somebody one time say, like, when you go through things in life, nothing stays the same, nothing lasts forever. And that's kind of how I've been dealing with this. Like, you know, even with as long as I've, you know, not seen my kids, because, you know, whether it's right or wrong, I'm just standing on, yo, I'm not going to your house to pick up the kids. I don't precinct or somebody from your family's house that I don't have no issue with going over there, and that's that. But like, I'm not putting myself in any position to crash out, potentially snap, lose my, like, come on, because there's people who be in situations like this. Everyone's not able to like be this cool. The shit is draining. When you get to a certain age in life, like, yo, drama and just all of this corny nonsense and fighting and arguing on the internet, putting your personal business on the internet, on social media, to people who don't, like, yo, I don't want no one to feel sorry for me. I don't need sympathy. I don't need pity. I don't care about none of that from nobody. I know at the end of the day.
Now, listen, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to the point. I just want to know what he's going to do about this shit. Okay, we're almost to the end of the video. I want to know what his resolution is. Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, he's losing it straight up. I do think that, you know, it's both of them. You know what I mean? I do think that Erica's crazy as hell, yes. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? Okay? You can sit here and talk to your motherfucking people on the internet all you want. But I want to know what you're going to do about this shit. Okay? Especially about this last fight. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna catch a case. You damn right. Yeah, like you see these damn beautiful kids walking around here, and then being ungrateful and losing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, Safari? You're just talking. What's the plan? What's the game plan to get your kids out of this toxic relationship with you and this woman? Okay? You know what I mean? I just, yeah, all I see him doing is separating, right? Fuck the separation. I don't believe in separating. Either we're divorcing or we're together. There's no separating. I don't believe in separation. Either I'm with you or I'm not. If I'm not, I'm divorcing you. And that's it. I don't believe in no separation. Oh, to get my head together. Oh, because I feel like, uh, my thinking's becoming your thinking and I need to find myself. Oh, fuck that. If I need to find myself, I'm divorcing you and I'm going to go find my motherfucking self and I'm not coming back either. That's how that works. So what the fuck is his plan? Only thing he has said so far involving the court, that's the first step and a good decision. Absolutely. But how many times Queen Madonna has he said this shit? I mean, he has said this a lot. Like, we're going to go overlook it, right? You know, Fifi, you said you're going to talk about them tomorrow. We're going to get all in their relationship. Trust me. Celebrity news, this is where it's at right here. He's been saying this shit forever. Like, come on. Like, you know, come on. He should invest in his baby mother's mental health. His baby mama needs to invest in her own mental health via rap radio, because they're not together anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? And you have to separate yourself when you're with somebody and you're married, and then you guys decide to go ahead and, you know what I mean? Like, separate. You have to get your peace of mind, your sanity. There's nothing more important than your sanity. Okay? I don't give a damn about nothing. My sanity is more important than anything. And I'm leaving you. I'm not fixing to go through this. Yeah, they are. But you know what I mean? So he shouldn't invest. She needs to invest. He needs to invest in his own mental health, because he's going through something mentally too. Listen to how he's talking. He's talking a great talk, but it's very, very hard, because I've been through, a divorce before this. It's my second marriage. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, like my shit went on for years. I'm like, this chick would not let me divorce her. She was not giving up addresses. We had to go find her, trick her. Okay, I had to trick her, tell her I was coming back. Give me the address, baby. I'm gonna send you some flowers. I'll be home soon. Yeah, no, bitch. Give me the address so you can get that divorce paperwork, so I can go ahead on with my life. Fuck what you talking about. It's not a game, especially when you have kids involved too. It's one thing to have you guys involved as a fucking adult. But when you got kids involved, you're playing around. You're playing with their sanity too, because they're gonna remember bits and pieces of this shit. You know what I mean? Die. I hope you die. Come on, Safari. You got to go some balls, because obviously hers are bigger than yours. That bitch jumped that gate like it was nothing. Just like PP said, she don't need a stunt man. Fuck that. What you gonna do, Safari?
What's going on? And that's that. I'm just dealing with someone who doesn't deal with logic.
He has got to go get some mental help, because you're not dealing with logic either. The logic is when you go to court. I know you got enough money for the paperwork. What is going on?
They deal with their way or no way. And if it's not their way, you're gonna get harassed. And I don't got time. Yo, I don't care what nobody's doing. I'm not harassing you. You DMing girls that I was talking to and telling them shit, and saying, it's like, yo, it's corny. Yo.
Yeah, video ain't logic, right? And like so.
I did that once.
Smash the like
I did
button,
that
you guys.
once. And when I did it, I didn't send pictures and videos and say, yo, look, this is what's happening. I just was like, yo,
He is.
I want to talk to you, because on some, hey, look, if this is who you're dealing with, I just want to let you know that this is what's happening. And if y'all are dealing, then leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't really about that. I'm just trying to have my time and my set.
Damn right, Rhoda. I believe it too. I believe he's still hitting it. He's still sleeping with her. You know what I mean? Because why is there so much emotion still connected with somebody that watch? We'll see if it comes down to the rest of the video. Let's see. Let's see if the rest of that fight goes down. Let's see. Because he ain't wrapped too tight.
Set up with my kids. My mother and my sister would love for me to bring them to New York and spend some time with them there. And it's just nothing is easy. Everything is a fight. And I don't fight, I don't argue, it's draining. I'm not doing it. So when all this core stuff is said and done, it is what it is. This is not about child support. So this thing it's not about money. It's way bigger than that. It's about, let me be a father, stay out the way, and that's it. Stop trying to act like you don't care when you do care. Stop harassing my mother, stop harassing my sister, stop harassing anyone that's close to me. And this is not to bash. This is just the truth. This is just what it is. So that narrative that everyone just thinks is so cool to run, like, you use common sense. If I haven't seen my kids, there is a reason. And this is the reason. You're going to see it. You're going to see everything.
Watch. Here we go. Oh, another little jump, another little stunt. Here we go. Her ass. She needs some jail time, like Krishan. When Krishan went to jail, yeah, you need some jail time, because she's too bold. That's bold. I had an ex that pulled this shit before. She's bold. Sure did. Went straight to jail too. Like, look at this. Look at this. Mm-mm. No, no, you would not be banging on my door. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look at that. Mm-mm. What do you want after hopping my gate? Look at now. Here's the fight. Watch. Watch him. He's trying to call the police. Okay. He said he's on the phone with the police. Watch. Look what she's doing in front of her kids. You guys. Trash. Look. She don't care. Look at them babies. He's trying to walk away from her to call the police. On the phone with the police, and look what she's doing. This is the most recent fight. There's no sound to it. He's just walking back and forth trying to get the police there. Because she's set tripping. Look at this. Always got to break something. Always got to do damage. Look. Damn. Like, really? Taking my shit, knocking shit over. Like, who does that? Look. No self-control. No, she needs to invest in her own mental health. So there we have it, right? There we have it. There we fucking have it. So let me tell you something. I believe that she needs to invest in her own mental health. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but let's read some of these comments. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. Let's see. I never trust entertainers. Let me see. The video ain't logical. He has been okay with her behavior. That gives that he has issues as well. You're absolutely right, Victoria. Yeah, she has issues as well. Oh, they gotta be sleeping together. Yeah. I need to research more, but right now I feel for those kids. Yeah, Carmen. Yeah, research it. They've had a very toxic relationship for a very long time. A very long time, you guys. Yes, they have. It's been okay. Yep, the behavior. So listen, he accepted that behavior. Okay. All right. He accepted it. And because he accepted it, that's why she continues to do it. I agree with Rhoda with he's still sleeping with her. You know what I mean? Period. All right. I believe in that. Never trust entertainers, you guys are saying. This ain't worth going public, right? Because he's not going to do anything about it. Do you know what I mean? They had sex and stop now, right? Now, 1 minute you're having sex, the next minute you're not. And then you expect her to act with some kind of decorum, as they say. Okay? No, she's not. She's not going to act right because you don't have any standards set for her. You just allow her to do whatever. It don't matter how awesome the sex is. This is an example of not making sound decisions with the right head. Victoria, you're absolutely right. Seems like he's got something to prove. VI Rap Radio says. Agreed. Yeah, what you got to prove? That she's a crazy ass bitch? Yeah, exactly. Look at here we go. Look at that crazy ass bitch, Erica. Right. Exactly. Jumping over fences and stuff. Who does that? She's a bad example to her kids, okay? Let's just be real. She's a bad example to her kids, period. Okay. She was a bad example before she had kids, and she's a bad example now. Poor baby. Yeah, for sure. So sad. She is seriously the damaged person. And yes, she needs some help, you guys. She needs it from the inside out, though. I'm talking about spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. She definitely needs to get, some time. She needs some jail time, some time to sit her ass down and really think about, what's going on. Yeah, she's triggering herself. She's her own trigger, you know. A lot of people say, like, I can't be around you because, you trigger me or you trigger me because it's and that. Listen, she's her own trigger. All right. Sounds like someone else. No, you don't play with animals and children and crazy people, period. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. All right. Now, let me tell you something real quick, you guys, before we get offline. But that's that. We're going to do a little bit more research and stuff like that. on here, but that's that real quick. I meant to do this at the beginning of the stream, but let me just do this now real quick. Let me just address this. I am going to change the title a little bit, but this is for Rosetta. I'm sorry, Camille Brooks. Okay, Camille, I'm going to give you, this is going to be your last warning, bitch. Okay, your last warning. Keep my name out of your filthy dick sucking mouth. And I mean it, bitch. Okay? I mean it. I don't fuck with you. This platform doesn't fuck with you. No part of any platform fucks with you. You see, they got you up over there in the T sector as a scammer, and you are, okay? Because you stole hundreds, 600, over $700 from this platform, okay, bitch? I posted receipts last year in September with your name on them, bitch. And unless you want all those receipts to come back up tomorrow, bitch, or tonight, bitch, and unless you want to be exposed again, bitch, I suggest you shut your fucking mouth. And this is the last time I'm going to tell you. On Teresa's panel, I don't give a fuck whose panel you're on, bitch. You better shut your mouth. I know that much. See, because I let that shit go and charged you to the game last year, okay? And then God got you, okay? And he got you with some serious shit, bitch, okay? He fucked you up, okay? Now you're back and you're over here running your mouth. Now you're trying to scam the T sector for $8,000 for medical shit. Bitch, you scammed Hearts for Humanity, Trigger TV for $700. Bitch, don't play with me. Yeah, Pensacola, God bless. She's over there on Income and Opinions shit as Rosetta the Scammer. And she went and tried them with that shit over there. The shit that she did the trick last year, she went over there and tried them and got kicked out. Now she's back over there fucking around with fucking trees again, trying to tell on that whole sector, trying to tell on that whole platform. The same shit she did to us, she's over there doing it to Incoming now. Yeah, shake my fucking head. Exactly. I'm about to shake her motherfucking head. I'm gonna shake that bitch's head so hard that her motherfucking wig might be straight, bitch. I'm not playing with you. Okay, Camille Brooks? That's your name, right? Bitch. Okay? Your name is bitch. Okay? And whatever the fuck I address you as. But I suggest you keep my name out of your mouth, bitch, because I said nothing about you. I left you alone, bitch. I took all the receipts down and gave you grace, bitch, but they can come right back. So unless you want to get fucked up over here on this platform and twist it all kind of backwards, bitch, I'm telling you, bitch, you better shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere on a motherfucking platform and shut your fucking mouth, bitch, because you are a scammer. You are absolutely that, okay? Yes, all of them. Rosetta Brooks, Lexi, all them bitches. And you know not to fuck with Trigger TV because I will fuck you up virtually. So if you want to play, bitch, I'm telling you, don't play with me. I'm not the one you want to play with. All this shit will come up. It'll come all back, bitch. And the whole internet will have you off the internet again for 6 months. You didn't leave, bitch, because you were sick. You left because you were scamming and didn't want to get caught. Just like the rest of you bitches that I fired. I fired all 8 of you bitches in one day. So you want to play? I suggest you not, okay? Okay, bitch? Because you don't have 2 sons to take care of you. Remember? And Nellie, remember you said Nellie's your cousin? And Income and Opinion is your cousin? If that's your cousin, why are you over there on another platform talking about your cousin, bitch? If that's your cousin, why are you borrowing money from your cousin and lying to your cousin trying to get people to set up a GoFundMe, bitch, for you? I mean, if that's your cousin, why is she over there calling you a scammer on her platform, bitch? If Nellie's your cousin, bitch, and Income and Opinion's cousin, bitch, why is she not saying that, bitch? Why is she exposing you? Family doesn't expose family, bitch. So I suggest you stop. This is your fucking warning, bitch. This is the last fucking time I'm gonna tell you. I just caught you today. And that's it. So, bitch, don't get checked. I'm telling you, don't get checked, bitch. Don't get checked. All right? I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, bitch. Last time. Braids, wig, whatever the fuck you wearing, I'll knock it off. Now, sorry you guys had to hear that, but we gotta, I thought a scary bitch had something she wanted to say. Bitch, you're welcome to come to my platform and bring your little raggedy fat ass up here and try and address Trigger TV, bitch. The link is in the chat. Let me Let me drop this in case you're in my bushes, bitch, because I know you know, bitch, that I came over there to address your sorry motherfucking ass, bitch, and you don't want none, okay? So if you want the motherfucking link, bitch, you want to bring your ass up here in case you're in my bushes and you want to be embarrassed because you know you like that. Here you go, ho. Here's the link, bitch. The link has been dropped. You want to bring your ass up here and get the same Jaguar treatment, bitch? Bring your ass up here before I end my show. You got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get your ass up here. It's about to be 7:30, and I'm ready to eat your ass up. I can eat your ass up for dinner, real quick. So you got about 2 minutes, bitch. Okay? You, Lexi, any of you bitches want to come up here and get your ass ate up, bring your ass up here right now. But this is your warning, bitch. The link is in the motherfucking chat. Other than that, bitch, I suggest all you bitches stay out of my bushes. I suggest you, Rosetta. Oh, no, your name's not Rosetta. It's Camille. You live in Wisconsin, Green Bay, in a raggedy ass 2-bedroom apartment that you cannot afford, and you get drunk every night because you're sad and you're lonely, and you're a lonely, fat, nasty bitch, okay? And nobody wants you, okay? Let's not tell your truth, bitch. I got receipts too. You don't live far from me, bitch. One freeway ride, bitch, away from an ass whooping. And that's on God. Anyway, thank you so much for joining Trigger TV. You guys know Trig always loves. We push love instead of that. But, bitch, I'm not playing with nobody. You understand me? So that's your warning, bitch. And don't worry, we'll change the title and put your name in it so you can replay the video. Since you're a slow hoe, you can replay the video since your name is going to be in it. Since you got a little piece of the show, bitch, this will be your last piece. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but it's been a year, hoe. And that's it. Okay? It's been a year. So unless you want some more, I suggest you get your ass off of Trees' motherfucking panel. Come down off that panel, bitch, before I have to snatch you down and shut your mouth. Stop lying on people. Get your life together, bitch. You're like 60 years old. 60 years old. Fucking around with 30-year-olds. Playing and shit on this internet. You want to play, bitch, we can play. We know where you work too, okay? And whatever this story is that you heard, you seen what happened to Trig last year when she doxed me, bitch, nothing happened to Trigger, bitch. I just took the shit down because I'm not petty like you, bitch. I'm a content creator and I don't make content off of other people. Other people are not my content. Do you understand that? That's what happened with your receipts last year. So I took them down. Bitch, YouTube didn't take anything down. I take no strikes, bitch. I have no strikes. Do you understand that? I hope you do. So I took them down and they can come right back too. Okay? Camille, Brooks, okay? Green Bay, Wisconsin. You better watch it, bitch. Anyway, you guys, we love you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out. Sorry about that, but we got. I thought a bitch has something to say. A scary ass bitch has something she wanted to say to me. So we had to make sure we address that. Not only to, but we had to get it out now. But you guys, thank you for coming. Smash that like button. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to give you a little bit more tea. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow about Tristan, which is Krishan Rock's nephew. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about that. Okay, I'm not fucking playing with her, Columbine Queen. I'll fuck that bitch up. You guys already know. I'm about to play that song, girl. But yeah, Columbine Queen, you already know what it is. You know how I rock shit. I ain't playing no games. You guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Thank you for joining the stream. You guys are all very important. You guys have definitely made the show. You guys, I want you guys to go over there. Go check out Something with Attitude. It's an awesome, funny novelty gift store, and I love it. You guys use the promo code TRIGGER. Just straight up, just TRIGGER. All caps for 25% off your order, you guys. So go over there. They got some cool ass shit. Nice ass stuff. They got cups over there, mugs over there, signs over there. I mean, telling you where to go, how to get there, middle finger, all kind of shit. Okay, it's a novelty adult store, so you can't go over there buying your kids shit, because you've been told your kids to fuck off, and you don't want to do that. That's not a good idea. But go over there, you guys, and support. Please do that. But thank you so much for coming in here. I love all you guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for all of my new subscribers, all of my new viewers. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining the stream. I am going. going to come back, and I'll be back in the house tomorrow, probably at 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna come on at 4, you guys. So we're trying to do this little time thing. So we're playing with it a little bit. So I'll probably come in at 4 tomorrow. So I'll see you guys at 4. But you guys are amazing. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you guys on the flip side. And you guys know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. We about to get up out of here, and we're about to see you tomorrow with a new show. So get ready for that. Get your snacks, get your popcorn, get all your shit. And you know how we do it. About to get up out of here. Peace. Love you all.
Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, the fuck turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. I'm a bit of hand, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing, bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Cropped out with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today, yup. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with white. Let's go. He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Fake nails, bitches press. So high, damn the red. I keep the pussy fresh. Jesus shirt on wet. Who want smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. The fuck? Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the hoes out. Manny Petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These bitches with me pretty, yup, and they y'all can fight, yeah. Fuck you mean? 40 inches, 613. I'm looking fine.